sky.
Question for you then, Brian. When it comes to putting, is it emotional and mental, or is it skill, or a combination of both? What do you think, Brian?
D, all of the above.
Oh, okay.
All of the above.
All of the above, Brian says.
Yeah, very good answer.
All right. Well, Nick agrees. So Brian, our anchor in studio today, he maybe has a future as possibly a golf pro.
Yeah, possibly. I haven't seen him play, but he could be.
All right. Well, today you can actually play for a purpose, and that's really fun. So Nick is here to kind of coach us on our game. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, but there's a lot of you golfers who've been golfing for a long time. Aaron, you work on a golf resort, so you probably get a little more experience than most, and no matter what your level, we can always use a little improvement on our putts.
Absolutely, and this is an opportunity to get out and play in the winter time. We have a $10,000 putting challenge, so we're going to have a round-robin tournament for everybody who makes the putt on Sunday. And it's the opportunity to come out, donate to a great cause, and have a little bit of fun while doing so.
All right, well, Aaron, let's see what you got. This doesn't actually count because you're running the contest, but we're going to see if you were participating. Oh, everything's on the line. Will you make it? Oh, that was actually a really good putt, though. I mean, I was bouncing off the side, so that you exhibited incredible control. That was really good. Gary, step on up. Step on up here. So, Gary, your organization is actually going to be benefiting from the donations from people participating in this $10,000 golf challenge. Where will that money be going?
100% of that money goes right back out to the Michigan military families and veterans that the Michigan Wounded and Returning Warrior Program and the American Legion assists with temporary emergent needs and hardships.
Okay, and we know when a lot of people come back from serving overseas, there's really big transitions into everyday life, and a lot of people come back with injuries that get in their way of getting other jobs, and so you're there to help fill in that gap and help make that transition, whether through financial needs or other supports, a lot easier for them.
Absolutely, we provide holistic reintegration support, and those needs sometimes, we're often the last resort. They've gone everywhere, they can't get the help, they come to us, and we're able to help them, and it's a life-changing impact for that family.
Okay, fantastic. So before we let you take your putt, come on over here. Clearly, I'm a newbie, but we've got a lot of experienced golfers who'd probably like to take their game to the next level. So as a golf pro, what is something that you see that maybe a lot of people do they don't realize that could take their game to the next level?
Yep. So I would think one thing that I see a lot is they move their hands a lot, so they're wiggling. So you want to use the big muscles of your body, keep your wrists straight, and just use a pendulum swing going back and forth.
Okay. And sometimes when people wiggle, they might not even be aware of it.
That could be true, yep. And that would be when your partners that you're playing with come in and help you out.
Okay, you kind of point out like, hey, this is something I want you to be aware of. Let me know if I'm doing it. So I'll keep an eye on your wrists if you want to give it a shot and see what you got. So again, this is the $10,000 putting challenge. It is available here at the Michigan Golf Show. Today is when you can qualify for that $10,000, but all of the money, it's $5 in order to putt. Hey, that was a good shot. Didn't make it in, but it was good. It was better than what I've been doing here. Let's see if I can swing with one hand. I'm clearly a handicapped golfer. Ooh, but I might bounce off the back. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Yeah! See, that was a trick shot. That was for you, Brian. I had to make it tricky just for you. I hope you're impressed.
Yes, that's my girl. I am so proud of you right now, Jennifer.